after blocking shots. Ooh, nice straight left hand.
90 seconds to go now. Rip the body there. Oh, bleeding from his head. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Huge left hand. Oh, and now an uppercut.
Got hurt. Guys gonna look for the finish.
Back to his feet. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Blood dripping now from the lip.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the... All right, so a big knockdown for him.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both to receive that check.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
It's taking 2 minutes.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, big left. Goes down again.
Now he's back up.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately caught. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Right now they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board defensively, but in terms of this fight, he's been totally dominated, and that swelling's getting out of control.
The swelling's getting out of control. We can't even tell who's in front of him.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially...
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to...
Another knockdown! Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big left hand. Oh! Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike a moment.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds. Oh! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacted violently from that punch. Oh!
Under a minute to go in round 4. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, man!
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the fighter is able to mercifully make his way back to the stool, but this could very well be the end of the fight. You all can see the swelling on the mouth, and you hate to speculate, but that could be a broken. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, nice job with the leg kicks there.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight, and that left thigh now starting to show signs of bruising.
Leg kick, but he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Oh, leg kick. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
So the referee monitoring things closely at this stage of the fight. I feel like the doctor is looking at that thigh as well. Didn't look like that when he walked out tonight.
No, he didn't. He was full of pep.
Picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Work, guys.
Stay busy. You control this.
90 seconds now to go in this one.
Takedown's open. You need to get a takedown now.
So we go under a minute to go in the fight.
Let's work. Come on, let's work.
Get back in this fight. Don't give up. Let your hands go.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
10 seconds on the clock.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, the
Ladies and
official
gentlemen,
decision
after
is now
5
in.
rounds,
Here is
we
Bruce
go to the
Buffer.
judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, the fans asked for this matchup, Corey Sandhagen and Sean O'Malley, DC. This is as good as it gets at a truly UFC championship win.
Absolutely, and Corey Sandhagen at one point fought for the interim championship, so he wants to get back there, but he has to get through Sean O'Malley, a guy who's right on the verge. He has that one next to his name. He's a guy that has beaten former champions in his career. He understands that he's got to get through the Sandhagen challenge if he wants to challenge for the championship. Hey, John, the stakes are high in this match, and it's a great matchup. Let's get him started. Come on, let's go.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Big right hand.
Gets back to his feet.
Nice, baby.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Corey Sandhagen.
All right, so there he is, the new UFC bantamweight champion. We asked him in our fighter meeting on Thursday.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Volkanovski. Now a kick to the body. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski's such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Nice block.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Oh, body shot.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, big knee to the body.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side. That hook was bad.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice looping punch.
And he caught the kick. To the body and it lands. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Came from inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage.
Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
And he connects there. Here could be the beginning of the end, and back to his feet. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do it. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
He still seems spirited and mentally in this fight, and to that end, the doctor will allow him to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, John Silva!
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We have a new UFC featherweight champion. You didn't necessarily see this coming a mile away, but you thought maybe he could get it done, and man, did he ever tonight.
You knew that he was tough, but you knew how good our champion was going into the fight. But tonight, he believed, man. He believed that he had the skill to get the job done, and he did exactly that. Congratulations to the new UFC champion.